about time. What's going on?
Rumor report. This is the Rumor Report with Angela Yee on The Breakfast Club.
All right, well, Nick Cannon is explaining that song Alone that he put out. People were saying that he was singing about his ex-wife, Mariah Carey. And here's what he had to say on his show about that song, because he also sampled Mariah Carey on that song.
You know, you realize, man, I really messed up. I had probably the greatest situation. I had my dream girl, and I messed it up. So don't clap for that. No, but to be honest and vulnerable, I understand why you're clapping. So the song wasn't really about trying to get her back. It was taking ownership of what I did as a man and owning my flaws, and expressing it through song.
Oh, so the song was about her.
Yeah, so the song is about her, but it wasn't about getting back together. He knows that it's impossible, but he said it was just therapy for him, and I guess he's just being accountable.
Now, that's impressive, too. I wonder when a person realizes that it's over and getting back with that person is not a possibility. I wonder when do you allow yourself to get to that point, or when do you get to that point? When do you realize that is what I'm trying to say.
Well, yeah, I mean, she has a whole new boyfriend now, and he's had several children since then, and their kids are 10.
I think that's part of it.
So it does take time.
I think that's part of it. Because they both moved on at a particular time, and Nick Cannon got with about 4 or 5 kids after that, so, you know.
True.
Yeah, and he's expecting his 8th child now, so... Yeah. All right, now DaBaby is being sued by Danielle's brother Brandon Bills because of their recent fight at that bowling alley that happened in California. So according to the lawsuit, Brandon Bills is saying he walked by DaBaby in the bowling alley and DaBaby suddenly attacked him, leaving him with severe injury and pain. He said he didn't fight back, and DaBaby's assault resulted in physical and psychological damage, plus medical bills and sustained disability.
No.
You can't do that.
That's not how any of this works. Okay, this is one of the main issues I have with this era. Nobody wants to deal with the consequences of their actions. You threatened that man. You told that
him to a
man
fist fight.
You had an issue with him. You told him when he came to L.A. it was on site.
On site.
All right? And even after the fact, you said you wish you had somebody else with you. You know what I'm saying? Because it would have went down a whole different way. So, no. You got to take that L, King. Like, you just got to take that L.
Yeah, I don't understand that. You can't threaten me, say when I see you it's on site, and then when we see each other, we get into it. Because now I'm on defense. You told me you're gonna put hands on me when you see me.
That's right.
You said on site. That's what on site means. And now when I see you, I'm scared. I'm defending myself.
That's right. And any of you people talking about, oh, he got jumped. Yes, he did get jumped. But guess what? You can't pick the consequences of your actions. You know what I mean? Like, I can say anything, I can do anything, but I can't tell somebody else how to respond. That's how they chose to respond. You just got to take the L, my brother. It's a L. It is what it is. You'll be okay.
All right. And The God's Honest Truth with Charlamagne is renewed for season 2 at Comedy Central. Do you want to give us some details?
Bay's back.
Hey, man, you know, you can watch the first season, the whole first season on Paramount Plus right now. It's streaming all 12 episodes. And, you know, we'll be back this summer. You know, salute to my man, Stephen Colbert. Salute to Aaron Magruder. Salute to my showrunner extraordinaire, Rachel Edwards. And, you know, just the whole team of The God's Honest Truth. We happy to be back. We thank God for it all.
Congratulations.
Thank you, man. Thank you. So follow us at See the Show, CTHASHOW, for more updates. Because, you know, we're always constantly dropping, you know, content until we come back. And I'll be doing a series of one-on-one interviews in conjunction with The God's Honest Truth, you know, leading up to the premiere this summer. So, yes, we thank God for it all, man.
Okay. And in other television news, Hillsong, a megachurch exposed docuseries, has gotten a release date. That's going to be on Discovery Plus. All 3 episodes are dropping on March 24th. So, you know, that Hillsong megachurch has made famous by people like Justin Bieber, the Kardashians, and other stars as well. But there was all kinds of drama that happened. And music was really a part of that worship. Pastor Carl Lentz became a star in his own right, but then he had an affair, and that contributed to his downfall. So now they're doing a whole docuseries on that.
Well, salute to my man Carl Lentz. That's my man. You know, I haven't spoken to him in a minute. I'm actually probably hit him up today, but you know, salute to Carl Lentz. He's a good person. He's a good person, and we all make mistakes.
All right, and the Larry David story is happening. That is a documentary. You know, he created Seinfeld. He has Curb Your Enthusiasm. That's a 2-part documentary about him. That's going to happen on Tuesday, March 1st at 9 p.m. And it will also be available for streaming on HBO Max. So it's going to be on HBO and then also on HBO Max. So I'm excited to see that because, you know, I love Curb Your Enthusiasm.
I love Curb Your Enthusiasm, but I hope that they don't play it safe. You know what I mean? Because Curb Your Enthusiasm is a show that's been around long before cancel culture. You know what I mean? And they've explored a lot of different topics on that show, you know, including, you know, the N-word and how it's used. So I hope that they don't play it safe, and I hope that they actually have those real conversations about comedy and what comedy was and some of the choices they made on that show. Because I feel like they've always made smart choices that some would deem problematic now, but I hope they don't run from it.
Yeah, and that show, Curb Your Enthusiasm, had a whole nother season. They definitely did not stray away from the controversy, and it's funny, it's smart, so yeah, excited to see this. All right, well, I'm Angela Yee, and that is your Rumor Report.
All right, and let me shout out to my Hamptonian sister, Wanda Sykes. She's going to be one of the hosts on the Oscars. Also Amy Schumer and Regina Hall, so I just wanted to shout her out. And shout out to all the Hampton University alumni out there.
Wanda went to Hampton?
Wanda Sykes, yeah.
Okay.
Hampton.
Wow. Salute to Wanda.
Yeah, so shout
And shout out to Will Packer, who's producing that, as we discussed the other day,
Will Packer
too. So that's
producing it,
exciting that he put all 3 of them as the hosts.
Yeah, shout out to Will Packer, good brother, too. All right, now up next is the People's Choice Mix. Get your request in, 800-585-1051. It's The Breakfast Club. Good morning.